Hey there, tech wizards and coding newbies. Welcome back to the channel where we turn code into magic and sometimes into bugs. Today we are diving into something super cool, text recognition. Yes, we are teaching computers to read because honestly, they are already better at math than us. So why not make them better at reading too? If you are ever dream of being a hacker in a movie where you like enhance the image, zoom in, oh it says pizza shop. Well, this video is your ticket to that dream. Except no action music of explosion, just me and my keyboard. So grab your snacks, yourself for path and visuality, and let's teach your computer to do the one thing your cat refuses to pay attention. So let's move computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So let's create our text recognition, okay? And to create a text recognition chat in only in HTML with Python. So let's create it. To create it, first of all, you have one text editor already downloaded it. So if you do not have any text editor download, so let me tell you how to download it. Recently, I'm using a Visual Studio Code on all my projects, so I prefer you to download the Visual Studio Code. To download the Visual Studio Code in the Google, you write Visual Studio Code text download. Then it is in your three favorite platforms in Windows, Linux, or Mac. So it is your own choice. If you are on Windows, download on Windows. If you are on Linux, download on Linux. If you are on Mac, download on Mac. I'm on Windows, so I have already downloaded it. So I am opening it from here, and when I open it, so now I create a new window. When I click on the new file and the file to create a file, the shortcut key is Control Alt Windows N. Now I am making a one file by the name of index.py, and the extension of creating the Python file is .py. Okay, enter. Then click on the documents and create a file. Now here we import our RE. Then here we import our long responses as long. Now def message we indent underscore probability and probability, then user, then message, comma recognize words, comma single response, then write equals to false, then comma, then write it required, then words, and then write here equals to and this, and then when you write it, then write this. Now perfect. When you do this, so now you only want to do it right here message certainty then equals to 0, then has required, then words equals to true, and true t is in must be in capital. Then here we counts how many words are present in each predefined message. Okay, so now here we define for word in user message, and then write this, and here our message spelling is incorrect. Now perfect. Now when we do this, so here recognized. Okay, now perfect. Now when we do this, so only want to do it right here message, sorry not message, right here if word in recognize words. Now message certainty, then right here plus equals to 1. Now here we write calculates the percent of recognized words in a user message. Now percentage equals to float in it we write message certainty, and then you write here question mark, and then write here float, and then write here length means we recognize, recognized. Okay, the spelling recognized words. Now when we do this, so we write here now here we check here now we check here now we check checks that the required words are in the string. For word in required words. Okay, in it I write in it we write if then the word then user message, and then when we write this type of one code, so now we only want to do it let me zoom it, then required words, and I think define it this. Now perfect, then if word, okay, now perfect. Now right here pass has required words equals to false, then break. And now here what we can do, here we only want to do it, here we write must either have the required words comma or be a single response. If has required words then or single response, then here we write return int percentage equals to 100. Then here we write else, then here we write return 0 and give the space here. And then when we do this all the things, so you only want to write here like def check all message, then message, and then write this, then write here highest prob list. And when we do this, so you only want to write here equals to and then curly brackets. Now here you simplifies response creation, then slash adds it to the dict. Now here we write def response, then write but response, sorry, bot response, right here, not but response, bot response, then comma list of words, and then comma single response, then write equals to false, then comma, then write here required words, then equals to like this, and then this. Now you only want to do it when you write this all the code, you write highest prob list, write here bot response equals to matches probability, in it message comma list of words, and then comma single response, then comma required words. Now when you write this all the things, so you only want to write it now when you do all the things. Now here we define the responses. Okay, responses. So response, in it first of all it give me hello comma, then when you write this, then comma, and then write hello, then comma, then hi, then comma, then hey, then comma, and then and sub, then comma, and then hey yo. Now comma, write here single, now write here single response equals to true. Now when you do all the things, so you only want to do it response. Now when you do this all the things, so now you only want to do it you write this, okay, and here you also write this. Now it is perfect. Now it not give you the error. Now response again, right? In it you write I see you. Then you write here bye. Then write here goodbye. And then write here single response equals to true. Now response. Now here you write I am doing fine. I'm doing fine. You and you. And then when you write this, so you only want to do it right comma and then write this. Then when you define this all the things, so you only want to do it right here. Okay, why does it give me the error? Let me see. I am doing fine and you. So now when we write this all the things, so now here we write now I am right here how are you, how are you, then write comma and then when you write this how are you doing, first of all write how are you doing and then comma, then write required words. In it you write here how in the single comma and then in the single quotes. Then write here response one more time. Write here you are welcome. And then when we write this thing, so now we write comma, then in it we write thank, or then we write thanks. And then when we write it, so we write single response equals to true. Now response one more time. In it I am writing like thank you comma and then I am writing here I am writing here comma love you. Then when I write this type of thing, so you only want to do it when you write this thing. So I am writing I love code place. Now when we write it, so you only want to do it right here. Now you write here required words equals to code comma place. Now when we write this thing, so you only want to do it now here we define a longer responses, and then longer responses like response like long or advice comma. Now give, then I write advice comma, and then here I am writing required words. In it I am writing advice, and then I am writing response, and then I am writing here long, then comma or eating comma. Okay, and here you also define a comma, I think so. And then when we do this all the things, so now here we define what you eat. Then when you write this thing, so you write required words, and then in it you write you eat. And then here we define best match. In it you write like best match, in it you write most, highest, prop list comma key equals to highest prop list got get. Now when we write this all the code, so now here we define return long dot unknown, and then I am writing if highest prob list best match, then I am writing here 1 else best match. Now here we used to get the response, here we used to get a response, so def get response. Now here we define a user input, and it we write this, then here we write split message equals to rd dot split r slash s1, then this, and then what you can want to do it, you only write here comma, then this, and then you write here question mark and like this, and then you write here comma and this. Perfect. Now when we write this all the code, so now here we write then slash equals to star. Now when we write this, so we write here now comma, then user input, and the user input we write lower. Now perfect. Now when we do this, so we write response equals to, here we write check all message, and then I am writing here split message. Now here we return our response, and now here we are testing the response while true. Here we write print, here we write bot star, okay, or sorry plus get response input, and then you write here u. Perfect. Now we do all the things of it, okay. So now when we do this all the things, so you only want to do it, so now we write our all code. So now when we write our all code, so now we make a one more file, and what is the file name and how we create a file and all things, let me explain you. Okay, so now let me explain you what you can do now. You only want to do it right here plus, okay, now the error has been gone. And then when you do this all the things, so now you only want to do it here we define forward, okay, forward in required, and then here we write if word, okay, and then all thing is good, okay, then if words equals to false break. Okay, so now when we do this all the things, so now let's come down. Now if has define it like this, and now perfect. And now when we do this, and now perfect. Now we make a one more file, and one more file name it should be, let me tell you the what is the name of that file. So that file name should be the long response.py, okay, like this type of name. Okay, so now let me tell you what you can do now. Create a one file by the name of long response.py and make this file here. Right here import random, right here r eating equals to I don't like eating anything because I am bored obviously. Okay, then right here r advice equals to, right here if I were you, comma, I would go to the internet and type exactly what you wrote there. Okay, so now perfect. So now let me show you how we build it. So now save it and then save this file also. Then when we save this all the files, so you only want to do it Now here we are right click, and then here we create our new window, and then let me close this, let me drag and drop it here. So now this is our file. Okay, this is our file. Okay, in this file, now here I define some virtual environment, means if you do not download the pip, so here this is our all the pip extensions, here I downloaded it, and this is our codes, okay, which we write it. Okay, this is our all the codes which we have write it. Now let me save it, and let me click onto the run a code, and when we click it, so now it has been run. So it is saying you, when I say hi, so it give me bot hello, how are you. So it's saying me I'm doing fine, and you fine. Who now I am saying who created you. If I say who are you, so it's saying me who are you, thank you, you are welcome. So like that, so you can see it. So this type of our text recognition chat you can build it. So now I give the outro of this video in the big screen. So let's come on the big screen and let's give the outro of this video, and very beautiful video. So let's give the outro. And that's Fox. Your computer is now obviously smarter. It can read text faster than your annoying sibling can read your diary. Whether you want to scan memes, decode secret messages, or just show off to your friends, this Python text organization trick that got you covered. If you enjoy this little adventure into AI magic, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are feeling extra awesome today, subscribe to the channel, because trust me, I've got even crazier projects coming up. Drop a comment below on what you like to cover next. Just don't ask me to teach your dog Python. Until next time, go happy coding and stay curious, and peace out. So goodbye.